Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and doing well. These messages may or may not resonate with you guys, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. Tarot is a game of intuition, and if you have dreams that needs to be interpreted, then go ahead and leave comments and shit like that. Like I'll get back to you guys about your dreams. I'll get back to you guys about fucking anything dealing with spirituality. And if you feel like we can be business partners, but I feel that you have ill intent, don't fucking hit me up. But let's get started with the dab. So I'm getting just as it was before. I don't know. You know, I've been getting synchronicities of the past, and for some reason, the past always watches me, always stalks me. And it doesn't matter who, what, when, where, why, how. It just does. So I'm making an effort to lead you guys on what's going on because it's like as much as this is happening in my life, this can also happen in anyone else's life. So if my situation sounds like yours, then fucking a, you've come to the right place because I'm not only battling it with myself, but for myself and for everyone else. You got to document it because what we see are not just illusions. These are our memories. These are things that we need to keep value. Like when we die, we can't write shit. Like think of all the music that X didn't release, all the music that Frank Sinatra didn't release. Like goddamn. That was lemon pastry and cereal bars. God damn. Oh, this is gonna be a good one, guys. If I could just, I'm gonna start off with William Blake. I haven't. William Blake in like 2 days. Actually, I don't even. I don't know. I like what he says. Yesterday, I was thinking, like, whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth, uh, but to rise, generation. I'm getting that melancholy part of the five of music, five of wands energy. Yeah, religion. It's like to rise from generation free. Then what have I to do with thee? It's you know, all the shit that I'm doing now. Someone's going to pick it up in the present, but everyone's on different timelines and shit. So it's like this is living documentation of everything that I'm doing, of everything that I'm saying, of everything that I'm witnessing, everything that I'm doing. It's like whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth. To rise, uh, to rise from generation free, then what do I? Yeah, if I can only remember it, but harmony is out here. Love and harmony combined, and our souls entwined, while thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join. This is, in the traditional tarot, how the man he's claiming, like clinging on to that pinnacle. He's not clinging on to the pinnacle. Instead, it's like this man is clinging on to a woman with her roots on the ground, like her roots in the soil. Because he's looking at that's two red birds and a yellow bird. I never seen that shit. So it's like two people you got to be aware of, and one person is getting an understanding that there's two right here that are together. Yeah, whirlwind. That's the wheel of fortune. Yeah, reflection. They see one person and then they see everyone around them. It's like getting that sense of reflection, the lamentation. You see, as a child doing a bunch of this shit, and then now you're still doing the same shit, except you got your ass clenched this time. You like, fuck, what do I do now? I found them blind, I taught them how to see. And this is experimenting with people around you. Like, I play everywhere at the end of time, most of the time, by the caretaker, because I myself work hospice. Yeah, see, we cannot experience pleasure but by means of others. You know how devastating it is to fucking see people losing their memories, to be losing their fucking physical, movement, all because of growth, this energy. It's like our souls, our bodies go through a lot. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. But that is the perfect way to pass, you know. It's able to tell your story as well as able to hear other else's stories. Yeah, see, but by all means, that's the four of cups. Because the child, the painting, that itself is that's the knight. So the knight of cups to the four of cups, it's like if you're devastated about these other three people, yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's like there's three women, two women in red, as well as two birds right here in the background that are red. See, I'm not fucking crazy. This woman, she looks a little yellow. This is a yellow bird over here. And it's like, I'm pretty sure these two swans get an understanding that that woman right there is just a uh, picture of his imagination. So it's like, look, you'll get it. But do you understand the illusions you gotta face to get it? Like yesterday, for some reason, I was thinking, as much as I want to see that ass jiggle on my dick, like I still want to put a ring on that shit. Oh, it's one thing trying to build up your personal character as opposed to helping others find their character. Gang violence and shit like that. Like the thrill of it sounds fun, but when it comes down to it, how do you feel it affects everyone? People are all traumatized and shit. Should I go more? You know what? I'm looking at all these cards, and I'm over here thinking from when I started working at Cargill to where I'm at now. Like, I witnessed a man getting pissed off at a woman, throwing glove back at her. Like that, I know that sounds kind of fucked up, but that itself is that self control. The whirlwind experiment. It's. I was trying to get him to calm down. Like fuck. Let's see here. I see 7 of swords, 4 of swords. Someone. Three. You know what I'm getting? 2 truths and a lie. That's what I'm getting right here. Let's see. Wow. 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 Fuck it. I just need one more card of it. One more card. Truth. Like I said, 2 truths and a lie. That's exactly what I'm getting. Judgment. Everyone understands that they've been carrying a lot of burdens. They've been sharing that shit with everyone. And it's like if they look within and they realize what they're manifesting right now and how they're working with others, how they're acting with others, to be exact. Yes, death right here. Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands. What do you think will happen to them if they lack the self control? Because at the bottom of the deck, we got patience right here. 7 of Cups to the Judgment. She's looking at Jerusalem like, I don't know. You guys did this to yourselves. As in the Bible, Jerusalem is portrayed as a woman. I don't even know what deck to use next. Well, 7 of Swords again. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, that's exactly what the fuck I'm getting. 2 truths and a lie. All for wealth. These people are cheating, and you can sense it too. They're cheating their way through success. These 2 females and the one trying to actually learn. I haven't used the Hermetic Tarot in a long time, so let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Lord of the Wild and Fertile Land. Yeah, and if you're expecting a new opportunity, just continue doing what you're doing. If you're being truthful to yourself, oh shit. 2 aces and the Fool. Knight of Swords. These people have no other choice but to watch you have a brand new beginning. Like the Ace of Swords right here, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Like we just need the Ace of Wands, and that itself is a brand new fucking everything for you. Okay, let's see why the Hermit is here. Two of Wands. Ooh, yeah. The fact that you're in this Empress energy, these people are fucking burdened. They're looking within themselves now, understanding the Two of Wands being the Lord Dominion. Understanding I have this and I need to use this. Yeah, Three of Cups, Lord of Abundance, but how will it bring me abundance? Obviously, whatever burdens that people are carrying, they have no other choice but to come to the Empress. Why? Because she herself can restore peace within what you are giving to. Let's see what this truth is about. Yeah, the world. A brand new beginning, like I fucking said. Ace of Swords. Baby, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's all within energy. Mm. You speaking within your truth. You can walk into the world knowing that wherever you go, people will come to you and will feel like they can release their burdens just with the touch. 211. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's because of the fat ass dab or if it's ooh, ooh. Mm. um, let's see. Bifrost. Ooh. Ambition and collaboration. This card always comes out. Jarl and Erna. Yeah, see the brave traveler. The fiery wrath. The passion of a new beginning. Are you ready to succeed? Thor. Strength, fertility, protection. Sorter. When you think of the Marvel series, Thor, obviously he fights disorder. But how is he doing so? With a damn hammer. But don't go destroying shit. You know what I'm saying? Use that for protection, volley, reconciliation. If you were expecting something, yeah, berserk, a berserker, the warrior right here. Yeah, I'm getting. He was trying to protect him. He ended up fucking nightmare decision. Yeah, see, this was on his behalf, collaborating with this person, but this person ended up fucking around. Two truths and a lie. There's two truths right here with judgment. And how are we dealing it with patience? Magic. I must create a system or be enslaved by another man's. I will not reason to compare. My business is to create. See, Two of Pentacles, Lord of Harmonious Change. I'm here So work, I'm not here to bitch. That's it. Simple as that. And final decision. It's as simple as that. That's all you gotta fucking let them know. Yeah, the future. Let them know that they themselves are creating their own nightmares for their future. It's like Eden, magical youth and rejuvenation. How can you make them feel young again after the sense of artistic struggle? Make them feel young, make them feel like they can create shit. Music, art, trying to get these people to learn that math is pretty much a universal language, rhythm, art as well. It's like as long as I can understand myself as I'm pushing through these frustrations, as I'm going through all this bullshit, what can I do to help these people out? Me sitting on my ass at home all day watching TV ain't gonna do shit. I gotta work. What do people deal with at work? People. By all means, experiment. If you feel like you can make a change, feel and see. Stop, look, and listen. And if you're able to move through this matrix, then you'll be able to get these people to understand. Yeah, see, look, even this man is running naked with the towel around his waist. He's like, shit, I didn't know, I gotta go. Like, he's like, same time next week. Her ancestors over here like this goddamn bitch. Like, Itokin. It happens, but how else? It's the magical fruit of you. It's like I don't even know what to say anymore. And it's just writing out your experience, and you can sense it too. Like if a man is trying to hook you up with a woman, that's because at one point in time they fucked, and it gives them a reason to talk about you. You know, it's like I'll do it, I don't mind it and shit, but it's like there's a point in time for everything. I do. Decisions. What other cards? And then I'm gonna close it off because it's almost ending of the first stage. I'm actually gonna try and do these by stages. be like, this is what it's feeling like this morning. I woke up like shit. Well, not necessarily like shit, but I woke up like shit. I should have done this yesterday, and I gotta fix something today that I can't get done until tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But overall, somebody wants to reconcile in a way, but you had to use your discernment because just as it was before, there's going to be two truths and then there's going to be a lie. That's why I'm saying use your discernment. Tower is out here, Ten of Wands is out here. You're the emperor. You know you put your hands to work. You ain't afraid to get your hands dirty. If you're a woman and you want to be a mechanic, shit, go for it. I was watching a video on Instagram of this woman converting her automatic 240SX to a manual transmission. Like, bro, how many women mechanics do you think are out there? I work at a slaughterhouse. It's pretty women dominated. Like, that's heavy work. And I'm like, shit. Like, how long have they been there? A couple of them, fucking 20 years. Yeah, see, energies to meet the challenge of your desires regarding resulting from the honesty and strength of. This is an Aries. The Two of Wands is Aries energy. He has his hands on those wands. You got to do something with those hands. Those hands are what's going to help you defend, what's going to help you accept, and it's going to help you let your feelings tell you how to. This man is playing a flute from a roof. I'm pretty sure that shit sounds pretty odd, but to him, that shit sounds beautiful as fuck. And it captivates others as well as these musical talented, yeah, the attraction of. We all can follow the beat of our own rhythm. All we got to do is 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? It's all math. It's all science. Pleasure from good times. And our ancestors couldn't even fucking live freely from this shit. Why? Because we were corrupted by the Western world to believe these were all false teachings. Yes, he has a life or death issue. Why do you think people sometimes walk away from the churches? For the same reason that God said Jerusalem is going to fuck themselves over. 3355. Like, getting and using power, using other people's resources. It's how are you treating yourself as well as your people? Because you can't. Well, you can be a manager. Mars is out here, and that is the god of, or the god of action, power, energy, drive, confrontation. To force yourself to. It's action. Yeah, with the 12th house being here, your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions, or overwhelming events. Your 12th house, it's pretty much the house of secrets. That is the deepest part of you. Think about our solar system as a Kuiper belt, the Kuiper belt, or however the fuck you pronounce it. That's where Pluto is at. And if that right there isn't, yeah, Saturn, be realistic about, be concerned about. You must wait before you can. It's like, if we can feel those energies from the outside sources and it's giving us some sort of communication, we can feel it within ourselves. Why do you think people are putting satellites up in our system? It's a sense that we ourselves have water in our body. They themselves can control us as opposed to the weather. Resources to maintain the practicality of, resulting from the productivity of. This is in Taurus. Give you a little insight. My Saturn is in Taurus, so I just knew one. 10th house. Responsibly, success, become a person of power and status. You can have Saturn in your 10th house, Mars in your 10th house, Venus in your 10th house, Aries among any of these placements in the 10th house, like, or Capricorn. Your goals, the day to day reality of, use the most business like way and. Capricorns don't give a shit. Oftentimes they really don't give a shit. Reason why I know is because my brother's a Capricorn. Uh, his buddy is a Capricorn. He was the one that got me that knife. Like, oh, these people are. When it comes to business, they'll be willing to fight. I also have a brother that's a Scorpio, which I'm getting with these water energy. My coworker's a Scorpio, the one trying to get me with that one chick. Hey, honestly, she done me too. But I told her that I respect her to understand the difference between love and lust, and vice versa. So ended up giving her a little bit of my background before we continue moving forward. So it's like I asked her what she was doing this weekend. She said she'll hit me up, whatever. Honestly, that's why I said what I said earlier. I'm gonna see that ass jiggle, but like I'm gonna put a ring on it. But that's that duality of that shit. I just gotta work my way towards release those buds, and you will walk away a free man. So that is all. Hope you guys enjoy this. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, stay happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. I don't make these videos for no reason. I love myself. And I'm going to keep pushing forward for myself. You should do that for yourself. Who is I find me under the rays of the light?